G'day traders, Stacey Burke from Stacey Burke Trading, and today I'm going to be going over a LOHP trade, the low of the high period trade, which is one of the LOHP strategies I use that I learned from John Carter's book and have kind of applied it myself to the Forex markets and time frames that I trade. And on Friday I saw that obviously the Japanese yen has been screaming, the US dollar has been screaming strongly against the yen. At some point I know this market's going to run out of steam. Not trying to counter trend it, but I did look for the opportunity on the 1 hour chart because I saw that the market was setting up and possibly going to give us at some point something up here, and Friday usually is a good day. Traders are going to look to take profits. And so my setup was pretty simple. I just basically drew my two most high and lows, recent highs and lows, as I've discussed in other videos. And during the Asian session, a breakout occurred, a new high, and then the lower high, lower low trade trapped shorts early into the session. So traders who shorted the breakout of that pin bar were caught into that initially. But when we see that lower high, lower low, this is usually a telltale sign and a great example of where obviously buying power may be weakening. But anyways, we saw that strongly come back into the previous day's range. The market retested that. Now again, I came along at the Asia close. I like to come in around the 8 o'clock candle here. And when I saw this double pullback, I wasn't entirely confident, but sometimes those are the best trades to take, and that was my trade right there. So I traded the short of the break of that bar at 32, and I actually got filled at 36. It came back very quickly as soon as the break. I did it manually, but I placed my stop up there. The market went down very quickly. I had my target at 72, and the market pulled right back up. But one of the firm beliefs that I have, and this is something I've learned from Peter Brand, is that when a market breaks out, if you're trading breakouts, you have to have confidence that if that breakout is valid, that your breakout candle will hold. And so I left that trade with my target in. The second hour after my trade, I did get filled, and now that was a good 64 pip trade. So it just shows you sometimes using some simple strategies, again, break the low of the high period. Okay, so we saw that obviously the daily market is still trending quite strongly, but there's always going to be these opportunities, and again, I wait for London's open. I always feel that regardless of trying to pick the top or the bottom, I know I'm going to get a safe entry at some point where I can use a 1 bar stop. The market gave me that. I placed my target in as soon as my trade was entered with my stop and my target. This is something else that I encourage you to do if you're trading intraday on these markets, is to take a profit and be willing to not be greedy. Don't let greed get you stopped out at break even or miss out on taking some money off the table. That was easy money. The market did the work for me. And just another example of a LOHP trade setup. So hopefully you got some value out of today's video, traders. Low of the high period trade. And if you want to learn more about that, study John Carter's book, Mastering the Trade. You can Google LOHP. I've got a few articles on my site about it. But a great setup strategy on the Japanese yen. Have a great trading week, and may the markets go with you. Hi traders, it's Stacey Burke from Stacey Burke Trading. If you haven't done so, please head over to my website at staceyburketrading.com. I create updates on almost a daily basis, and I would love for you to receive them. Just click on the blog. If you want to enter your name and your email address, I'll send you my free audio program, the 7-Step Daily Routine for High-Performance Traders. This is essential knowledge for all traders in all markets, and this is for helping traders to master the market with discipline, confidence, and a winning mindset. I appreciate all your feedback and comments. As always, traders, stay disciplined, and may the markets go with you.